Wednesday, guys. Let's see if the internet will behave today so we can actually get some stuff done. Because, that would be great. This game is long enough as it is. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. God, so I have had a morning. So I got this new villager in Animal Crossing yesterday, right? So yesterday he spent the entire day cleaning up his house and everything. So you don't really get to see too much of him. Today was his first day out and about, and oh my god, dude is straight up trolling me. He is actually a bridge troll. Like, the one bridge that gets the most use on my island is the place where he has chosen to park himself and eat a sandwich and mock me. It got to the point where I actually walked up to him. He ran off for a second and then casually strolled on by again and sat down right in the big middle of the bridge right in front of me. Like, are you serious, dude? Why are you like this? So yeah, that was my morning. Like, he just keeps running around in different spots, sitting down and eating a sandwich and then looking at me like I'm the one doing something wrong. Like, bruh, I literally cannot move past this bridge. But then after a while he got up and started singing, so it was fine. And my preview already crashed. That's great. That's what we like to see. Alright. God, I'm very tired today. Hoping that'll change a little bit. Also, I haven't had any caffeine yet, so that's gonna bite me in the butt later. Ran out of coffee as of yesterday, and I just did not want a soda first thing in the morning, so. Ugh. Okay, why is the preview buffering? Did Chrome just crash? One second. Let's refresh that again. Okay, we're good. Okay, so Lilian and Josephine have completed their tasks that we assigned them last time. So let's go ahead and get them working on something else while we're out here running around. I believe Liliana was dealing with some Trevelyan relatives that were using my name for ill. And I honestly forgot what Josephine was doing. We'll find out. Ah, she was doing the Hardin Hightown thing.
My scouts are posted on the ridges in case there's any trouble.
Thanks, babe. My dear Josephine, I have looked into the matter of your writer. That book, by the way, is truly dreadful and has been panned by every critic in Ativa. The publisher does not know the identity of the writer. They receive manuscripts by courier. I was able to track down the courier, however, who is receiving her packages from another courier out of Kirkwall. Best of luck. Ooh, we got an amulet of power. Neat. Okay, so As you'll recall, we sent Liliana to not send assassins, but, you know, kind of start some rumors that there might be some assassins, so let's see. Dear Lady Montillier, splendid news. Lady Trevelyan's relatives have become much more careful about invoking the name of the Inquisition. In fact, they appear to be deliberately avoiding me as well, as if they're afraid that the more the Inquisition scrutinizes them, the more may be made clear to our eyes. Just imagine. Hey, Galaxy. It seems to be behaving as of right now. It's a hell of a lot better than it was on Monday, that's for sure. Ah, how are you doing? Gonna read the rest of this. Let's see. I trust you are in good health. Tell me, how does the left hand of the divine fare these days? Please pass on my compliments to Sister Liliana, whose work I always admire. Best regards, Lady Buttleford. We got 30 influence for that. Neat. Let's see, what else can we do? We've already scouted out all the areas. We have some extra power left over here. And we've already done that. We're not gonna do that one yet because that's the big plot thing. And we have plenty to do before we get there. Oh boy. Let's gather some more coin. Josephine takes a little bit less time, so let's go ahead and put her on that. And that's the only thing we'll send out for now because, yeah, everything else is done. So, I guess we will continue running around the Storm Coast.
Speak only
That
the
was my
word.
plan for today, anyway.
Only the words. Then the golden city.
We got approval from Varric for taking care of his, little book issue. Let's check out that, amulet, actually. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. God, yeah, I had a bad headache yesterday, too. Ugh. That's never fun. I hope you feel better soon. Oh, Varric needs that. Ah, ability point. Good, good. So we can get that out of our inventory. Okay. So that's not your audio and everything messing up. The game is just doing some weird stuff right now. I'll give him that. Bro still needs a belt. We haven't gotten any belts in a while. Let's see if he has anything to say.
Need something?
Tell me about Red Lyrium, since he didn't let us talk to him about that last time.
The red lyrium we found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered red lyrium during an expedition in the Deep Roads. We located an ancient thaig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
Right on.
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in
It's
Orzammar.
super evil.
No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
What can it do?
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life. It also turned Kirkwall's Knight Commander to lyrium. Everyone's been kept at least 100 paces from it since.
Are we sure 100's enough? Ugh.
How did the red lyrium get in the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I don't know. So as far as I knew, the only piece to make it to the surface was destroyed. And the location of the tide it came from is a secret. Did someone find more of it in the deep roads? That's not a cheery thought.
Yeah.
I think that's enough on red lyrium.
About that.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Alright. Okay, our inventory is getting a little bit full, so we should probably take care of some stuff before we head out and do anything productive today. So we can go ahead and move that to valuables. Move that to valuables. I know that's better than my Dagger of the Dragon, but Dragon has better perks. Cassandra, you have the Mercenary Lord Blade on, so all the rest of this is valuables. I'll hang on to that a little bit longer just because it's purple. No other reason. That still requires level 9. We are still level 7. Oh my god. Did nobody level last time we played? Though to be fair, we weren't playing for too long last time. Stupid internet. It requires level 8. He's almost there. But it doesn't have the fun perks like the one he's got on now. We have a bunch of bows I can get rid of as well. That requires level 13. Okay, let's hang on to one that I could actually use. Okay. Just in case I need a bow for something, like, like that specific situation in Dragon Age 2. God. Hate that fight so much. Bright red DIY table. Neat. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Is it cute, or is it just obnoxious? Oh god, armor. Oh yeah, this is where all of our slots are. Okay, let's see. No upgrades for me here. How about Cassandra? You lose some melee defense, but that's okay. Why did it move me back to me? What the? Why is it doing that? Okay, we can get rid of these two. We're dropping frames. It begins. Yay. Alright, light armor. Solus, what do you have on right now? 78, Requires level 9, so this is going to valuables. Medium armor. What do I have on right now? I have the 99. Varric, what are you wearing? You still have 50. We can bump this up just a little bit. Is this better? Okay. There we go. We get a little bit of armor for Varric. 5 seconds to pick up those frames you dropped or the germs will capture them. It's already too late. They're gone. Burn it all down. Oh man. At least that one was just a little hiccup. Oh my god. We're getting rid of that. Don't need that anymore. And that one. Alright, Cassandra, what you got? Oh god, Ko's got new emotes. I just saw Julia posted all those on Twitter. Some of them are pretty good. Level 8, oh. How about that? Okay, that's a little bit better. Oh yeah, chunky. Oh, that looks really gross. That's okay. Alright. Okay, I feel better about that. We've cleaned up a little bit. Oh dear god. Oh god. All the rings. We have so many rings. We're gonna hang on to all those for now because we need to get those moves in order for those to even be useful. Praise the sun. There, I was like, where's the merchant? I thought I was standing right next to him. I just don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so we've got a little bit of free space now. That's fun. Go ahead and save after we did that. Dropping some more frames, as was the style at the time. Okay, world map. Hang on, there's something I need to do here. What is this? Oh, well, yeah, that's the main plot thing. We're not doing that. World map. Back to the Storm Coast. And let's see. Oh, it kept our mark from last time. Very nice. So we have a bit of exploring to do over here. That's exciting. I believe we didn't want to go too far off in this direction, because we found a big buddy that we probably don't want to mess with right now, honestly. Okay. Let's get back to camp. And take the only 3 people that we can take. Confirm. Come on, internet. We just started. Don't do this again. Oh, there it goes. Back to red. Oh. Ah, 13.1% dropped frames. This bodes well for the rest of the stream. Yay. Tutorial information is stored in the codex. Thank you. And then there's this big long plot dump. Not necessarily plot dump, but you know. It's not stuttering yet. Did I already say that, or did I just read it for a second? I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. My internal monologue has run wild. I don't know what day it is, or what time it is. Time is an illusion. Been inside for too long. Nah, I'm actually okay. I'm just very tired today. My god, these load screens. Sacrificing a goat or two for the god of latency. What do you think? Hmm. I don't know. We may have to spring for a third one. Oh. Oh, and the game is stuttering as well. That's great. But yeah, Galaxy, this is the best it's been in like, a week, maybe. There we go. Chicken will work. Oh my god. Yeah, the game actually. Bleh, bleh, ugh. I talk good. The game actually stuttering is new. It has not been doing that. Thinking I may have to actually reboot at some point today. Which is fine. It's supposed to be storming here later on, so I'll probably be turning this thing off anyway.
The Waking Sea. We crossed it to reach Haven. Already it seems so long ago.
Okay, let's see. Am I going the right way, or am I totally missing the mark here? Looking good so far. Yeah, I hear you working over there. I might take some fall damage if I just go for that, so, what is this base over here? I think we'll make the smart decision and, go around maybe. You know, just this once. Yeah, it's been fun having Broodman working from home. Get to see him and all of his co-workers on their conference calls, and everybody's changing their backgrounds to crazy stuff. Broodman won't set up the camera though. I think he's worried I'm gonna come dance in the background or something. I don't know why he would think that, other than I told him I was gonna do it. Okay, let's maybe save before we go in and attack these guys, because it might get ugly really fast. Ow! Okay, that knockback though. Alright, so we found their camp. Let's loot some stuff outside first. If there is anything to loot, there's just cheese out here. It's been out here in the rain though. We probably shouldn't eat that. Alright, let's go in the camp. Already yelling before we even got the door open. No, we'll only break out the Fortnite dances if people start getting sassy. Oh my god, these dogs are tanky. That one's got armor on. Okay, they both do. Oh my god. Down, boy. At least they don't seem to be doing too much damage. Our tank is doing a good job at keeping them on her. Oh my god, okay. Well. You see that subtitle for the guy yelling over there? And let's go ahead and get some poison going there. There we go. Okay, we have cleared out the camp. Hey, we leveled up. Yes. Still can't use any of that armor I want though, because it requires level 9 at least. Haha. There's a nice little painting of a dog here. They're very beefy goats, very ferocious. They've been mutated. Yeah, we're just gonna loot. And we'll take that to sell it. And a thing that we can read. Ooh, Heart in Hightown, Chapter 2 by Varric Tethras. Let me see how long this is real fast. Okay. I'm not gonna read that out loud. Slow scrolling it. uh, so yeah, this is an excerpt from one of Eric's books. Sad to say that the book we heard of last time, the sequel, well, I guess it was Hardened Hightown 3, The Repuncheoning. Not an actual book written by Varric. Or was it? Okay, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit, otherwise it's just gonna be 10 minutes of us sitting here. uh, so the fun thing about Varric's books is that he'll use some names very similar to characters that we actually met. So, for instance, you're seeing Donin. We knew a Donic. Oh, yeah, these are really long. Okay, that's the end of it. And we're closing. Alright, so we took out the bandits. What was the point of that? We came in and looted their stuff. Nothing hidden in here. They had a nice little camp going. Oh, there's still more loot. Give me that. Really miss being able to just hit R and quick loot. Is there anything up here? There's not. Alright. I guess let's head out then. Oh, I leveled, and so did Varric. What should I grab now? 27% crit chance on backstabs or flanks. What else do we have? Ooh, okay, yeah. I want that duration bonus on my poison. Faux show. Varric, what should we give you? You don't have leaping shot yet, do you? You do not. Okay. We're gonna grab death from above so he can get the cunning bonus. And then we can get leaping shot, which is really fun. He does a backflip. It's neat. Alright. And save, because we leveled and stuff. Okay. Well then, where should we go next? I guess let's see if we can go off this way. Probably have to go around those mountains.
Seeker, you're the dragon expert. What do we do now?
Don't get killed by either of them.
Okay! So that's happening. What level are you? Those are both level 7. Okay, never mind. He's level 8. Ah. Well then. Let's take on this giant. He's probably gonna be immune to poison. He's not supposed to just be standing here and taking this. I think he's stuck on the rock. Okay, he is immune to poison. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know, I guess he's just stuck. Okay, he didn't like that. Yeah, he's stuck up there. That's not right. This guy's rather peaceful. Yeah. Yeah, he was. That is not at all how that was supposed to go. He was supposed to be stomping us pretty hard. But hey, we got experience.
Did you ever consider reforming the circle from within? You have both knowledge and wisdom. You could have made a difference.
I admire your optimism. But ask yourself honestly how the Templars would have reacted.
You fear they would have made you tranquil.
There is no doubt in my mind. My studies threaten established ideas. I would never have been tolerated.
I suppose you are right. Repairing the damage done will take great effort.
Would they were more like you, Seeker?
It sure was. Ah. Okay, so that's a little bit of an upgrade. Unfortunately, Cassandra's still level 7, so we'll be waiting on that. A little bit more. Okay, now I said we were gonna go that way, but I lied. We're gonna go over to this Fade Rift now. I saw a glowy green thing over here and I got distracted. But first, spindleweed. There's so much and I need all of it. Really don't. Well, I might. I don't remember what spindleweed is used for, honestly. Hey, Hey, we haven't looted that chest yet. Give me that. Raider hatchet. It's weak. More spindleweed. Watch those textures pop in as we get closer. Okay, what level are these guys? 7. Okay, good. Oh, get off of me, please. Alright, now it's time to poison these demons. There we go. Thought we were done. This guy's just over here having a great time. Now he's not. Come on, spawn more guys. Give me my precious, precious experience. See if we can get Cassandra to actually level up. That would be great. And we're gonna switch over to our mage real fast, who's getting wrecked because he won't get away from the demons. Because he can't get away from the demons. Oh boy. Okay. Let's go close this thing up maybe. There it is. Alright. That was exciting. Huh. Okay. Enhanced explosive shot ring soon. Spindleweed. I love the Storm Coast. So nice to just sit here and watch the waves roll in. Now let's get back into a cave and fight some giant spiders. Because that's the other thing to do here. This is not the way I'm supposed to be coming up, but this is the path I have chosen. And we are now dropping frames. Get up there. There we go. There we go. Warren Steps. It is not uncommon to enter a cave nestled in the basalt columns of the Storm Coast and discover traces of ancient dwarven architecture. Prior to the First Age, the dwarven people maintained a sizable presence on the coast. Mining guilds were drawn to the area's then plentiful mineral deposits. All dwarven activity ceased when darkspawn incursions forced the deep roads to be sealed, severing the region from Orzammar. So yeah, that explains why we're finding a lot of dwarven stuff around here. And there's another cave we need to go in, and there are already enemies showing up. So let's go ahead and Lest I fall off of that and have to jump back up. Alright, so we have some deep stalkers. They're fine. There's our spider. Who's my buddy? Oh god. He's not. He's biting me. Very much. Okay, okay. Where's the rest of my squad? Lovely. Usually they teleport. I'm honestly shocked they haven't yet. It's fine, guys. I can handle this. Totally fine. Look at how fine it is. We did it. We used almost all our potions, but we did it. It's fine. We'll get more of those later. Oh, how nice of you guys to show up. It's not even all of them, is it? It's just Solus. Whatever. We'll keep going. They'll warp over. Let's find a light. There we go. I'd like to be able to see in here a little bit. Okay, you guys handle that next one. I'm gonna loot. Giant spider glands. Okay, there's just a bear in here. That's fine. Oh, he's gonna hurt me. Oh, God. Oh, that's not good. We're switching over the mage. We need him to not get hit by that bear anymore. Okay, we got the bear. Was not expecting that to be in here. Alright. Decent amount of loot from that. Alright. Light that up. Ah! Kept interrupting the action. I didn't know you could do that while you were lighting a torch. That remains to be seen. Okay, where are you? I guess we took the— oh no, the spider's still up. Ow! Okay. That's good. Okay, I thought that spider was dead. Okay. That could have gone better. Nothing dropped any loot? Oh my god. Climb down. Oh god. uh, I, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. Kinda scared here. Ah, crap. Okay, we got that one. It's gonna be like a way bigger spider. And it's going to destroy us all. Can we get some light? Thank you. Spider does not like the light. Okay. It just threw me. Though to be fair, I would also be annoyed if I was sitting in the dark and someone just came in and flipped all the lights on.
I've wondered, how did you know to approach us, Solas? The breach opened, we were scrambling and barely had time to think. And there you were.
I went to see the breach for myself. I did not know you would be there.
You must not have been far away.
I was not. I'd come to hear of the conclave, but did not want to get close.
Lucky for us, then.
I don't know where we are. We are right next to a new camp, though. That's pretty great. Spider, spider. Let's see, can I slide down this without dying? Okay. We didn't slide as much as I was expecting, so we're okay. Some more serpent stone. Alright. Yes! Camp! Precious camp! We need potions and healing. Badly. Okay. Now everything's great.
Nothing to report, sir.
Alright. See if we can fill any of these. We don't have enough spider eye core, funnily enough. I think we only had 2 of those drop off of that group anyway, so. We need to head over to this big shiny thing. But first, spindleweed. Oh. Alright, look at the big glowy skull. That one's really far away. Josephine has finished her task. Okay, so we need to go find those now. I think one of them was just right over here, so that's actually very convenient. If I remember right, one of the shards here spawns in a really annoying spot, like it's up on one of these or something. Not this one, though. This one's just over here on the ground. And we should be able to jump up here and grab that second one really quickly. There's some serpent stone. And there's our other shard. And yeah, we'll climb back down on the path that won't snap my ankles. That was slightly better. Okay, let's go see if we can find some wardens. Elf root.
We should search the area.
Hey James, how are you doing? Or elf root. Or serpent stone. Give me that. Doing alright. The internet seems to be behaving today, so it's a good day. Come on, why couldn't it give me that a second ago? A Grey Warden's journal. He is not here. We have searched thoroughly, and we will now move on. How many days have I wasted here, with whispers lurking at the back of my mind on this mad assignment? I pray we have more luck as we head south. After speaking with the other wardens, I told the fishermen about the darkspawn we sensed beneath the earth. They may not burst forth from the ground today or tomorrow, but I fear it will not be long, and we will not be here when they finally surface. The fishermen were grieved at the news, but they decided to make for West Hill, which is safe for now. As for the fisherman who was interested in joining, I convinced him that now was not the time. Others might have told him otherwise, but he is too young to make such a sacrifice simply because he does not wish to throw nets into the water all his life. We shared one last night by the campfire, and he went on his way with a smile, humming the song of Andriel as he left. Right on.
The Wardens were here at some point.
This camp was abandoned some time ago.
Good, that means we can loot. And there's another nice little statue there. And hey, more elf root. Well, alright then. That answered that question. Might be some more warden stuff up this direction. There we go. I didn't give that marker a second to fade. We probably can't go straight up that mountain, so let's try to find another way around. Hey, this looks like a path. Still gonna get stuck on every rock on the way up, but you know. It's fine, we'll make it work. Get up there, come on. Okay, we found Apostate's Landing. That's great. Welcome back. Alright. Probably another abandoned camp here, or will this be a big trap? We'll find out. I don't see anybody here, but the fire's still burning. And they left their elf root. Okay, we've got a note. From the Canticle of Transfigurations. Oh, good. Many are those who wander in sin, despairing that they are lost forever, but the one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and boasts not nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations, she shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. And there you have it. So that explains everything. Are we even in the right spot? Let's see. There's more elf root. We probably need to go up. Summerstone, that's new. Ooh, we got 5 of those. Neat. There is a landmark up here. It's this big rock. The stone tree. Okay. Just gonna scroll through that one because I need a drink. So they leave out the part where those guys drown. Great. Just more elf root. Give it to me. Yes. Okay, we have found another Astrarium. Get excited. Oh boy. So here's everything we have to work with. Let me turn off my camera for just a second so you guys can see the pattern I'm trying to make here. OBS, please respond. Thank you. So yeah, that's what we're trying to make. We cannot have 2 lines. Like, I can't make the same line twice. Jesus, this is one of the more complicated ones. This might take a couple tries. There are also a couple stars in here that I will not be using. I'm actually gonna leave my face cam off for this little bit of this one. So let's see. The hardest part for me is figuring out where to start with these, honestly. I think I'm gonna start up here. So we need to connect all of the stars here to make this pattern over here. I can't draw the same line twice. And that's pretty much it. Gonna go over this way. And we won't be using those two. Those are extra. What sucks is once these start getting bigger, they you have to scroll to see everything down here at the bottom, which really messes me up. Kinda wrecks my plans sometimes, but I've already messed up. Oh wait, hang on. Never mind, we're good. Scroll up again. Okay. Go here. Here, here. This one to this one. No! No! I forgot about this line! I can't just go back one either! Ah! This is exactly what I did the last time I did this one. I remember this one now. Okay, yeah. We did all of that fine except for this line right here, because I can't go back. Okay, restart. Alright. Let's see if this messes me up later, if I can salvage it. God, now I have to remember how I did this again. Ah. Nope, I botched that already. See, now I'm trying to go fast, so I'm gonna mess it up even harder. Okay. I did it again. Oh, yeah. Wait, hang on. Yeah. nice thing about this is there's nice calming music. Okay, how did I do this the last time? I already don't remember. How did I do this that first time? That's driving me nuts. Wait. Okay. Alright, we got it. Should I go straight up here? Let's try that. Oh no! No! Wait. Oh, that's the one I made last. Crap. Well, there goes that attempt. Now I have to remember how I did all this again. I really wish you could just back up one. That would make this just so much better. Draw a continuous line not using already drawn paths. Yep, that is correct. Okay, I'm thinking if I go up here, over here. Down to that one, down to that one. No, because then I'll be doubling up on that line. Or what I could do, come up here, make this, well, no, because I have to come back up here and finish this triangle up here. Hmm. Ah. Looked at my phone for a second, so now I'm completely lost. Good times. Hmm. It's this one area in the middle here that's really messing me up. I'm wondering if I should start here instead of up here. Oh wait. Okay, I think I got it. I'm really bad at visualizing this, so we're just gonna click clear it again and I'm gonna have to start over. It's fine. So, we go here. Cross. And we're back to the corner here. I need to go up. Yeah, if we didn't have to finish this triangle up here, I could just do this and be done with it. Okay. So we're going to start here. Make this triangle first. Okay. There we go. We did it! Yay! So that's honestly one of the more complicated ones. Which it isn't that bad, but like I said, hardest part is knowing where to start. So yeah. Referred to as the Maiden in common parlance, depictions of the constellation Bellatanus vary from one age to the next. It has always been considered fashionable for prominent women of the day to be declared the Maiden's personification. Queen Madrigal in the Exalted Age for existence, and Queen Asha before her. None of these women would likely appreciate the fact that Bellatanus is believed to have originally referred to Erthemiel, the old god of beauty. Ooh. Okay. And now that shoots a laser, and we can use that to triangulate the location of some good loot. That's pretty much all those are for. But they're fun little puzzles. Is there a better way to get down there? That's fine. Oh good, there are dogs. And they're coming this way. Dog is on fire. And now he's frozen, so it's fine. Okay. Alright then, what are we coming down here for? Finding more warden stuff. Yeah, this is where we were earlier and we didn't find anything. Maybe it's up this way a little more. You're welcome. There we go. A Grey Warden's journal. I grow more convinced that if he was ever here, he is now long gone. Still, it would not do for us to miss him through laziness, and he was one of our most skilled warriors. If anyone could hide himself here, it would be he. One of the fishermen shows promise with a spear and has shoulders like an ox from throwing nets all day. He asked about joining the Grey Wardens. Under other circumstances, I would be honored to take a worthy and willing volunteer. Now, my orders did not say whether I should seek new recruits, even with our circumstances. Or because of them, I suppose. It did not hurt his cause that he was easy to look at, and clearly wished to know more about the Dalish. The Darkspawn are louder than I thought at first. The constant whisper at the back of my mind makes it difficult to sense them as easily as I usually do, but they are near the surface. Perhaps bandits are not the worst these people have to face. So the Grey Wardens are looking for somebody. And that's really all we've got from that. I guess we'll continue to go this way. So yeah, something I mentioned last week or the week before, or I don't know. A while back anyway. Is that you can eventually get mounts that make you go a little bit faster. But like on all this rocky and mountainous terrain, they're useless. So Varric, did you just jump off that mountain? Where'd you learn a thing like that, honestly? Um, but yeah, I didn't find the mounts too terribly useful. But that's because I like to climb up every mountain instead of just taking a path like a normal person. So, you know, that could just be me. Well, we have reached our marker.
Have you been taking notes
Let's
on all
keep
this,
going.
Varric?
Oh, you'll need to be more specific there, Seeker.
The Inquisition. You're not planning to write a book about us, are you?
Oh, don't get your hopes up. You're not that interesting a subject.
Okay, we found a river. That's nice. I think I remember this area, which is not a good sign. What is that running around over there? Ew, they're like little hippo guys. I can't click on him without everyone attacking him, so... Ew. They've got little horns. I forgot about those. I do have to kill one to get the codex entry for it, though. So... Buddy! Oh, it's a Tusket. Okay, we got the codex. We don't have to kill anymore. I don't think this is... Well... It's going over to this Fade Rift. I think that's gonna be way above my level though, considering that Tusket was level 12, so I think we should probably head back that way. Cassandra's still level 7, which is, you know, great. It's not great. uh... Gonna be styling in our fur coats. Yeah, Broodman showed me a video of somebody playing with a fox yesterday. It was so cute. Just kept making these little noises. Wonder how much progress they've been making domesticating foxes. I know that's been a thing for a few years now, but I don't know if it's been going well. They're cute little animals, but God, so much energy. Seen a couple videos where people have little fennecs in their houses, and they're just going nuts, like jumping all around on the couch. Oh man. It's like, that's adorable for 5 minutes. Any more than that, it's like, okay, you need to go outside. That's too much. I'm a cat person, if you couldn't tell. I would not have the energy for a dog. course, we don't have any pets right now. Pet fee for our apartment is kind of outrageous. But we will probably get a cat or two in the future. Hmm. I got nothing. I was trying to come back with a, something snappy. I got nothing. Grey Warden's journal. Still no trace of him, though I feel the darkspawn in the ground below. Could he be lurking close to them, perhaps preparing to die with honor? I doubt it, but it is the only lead we have so far. I confess that this seems a fool's errand at times, given how much is at stake. We saw bandits harassing the fishermen, and we intervened. The fishermen thanked us, though I fear the bandits will return again in greater numbers, and we will not always be here to help. Nevertheless, as long as we are here, the fishermen are safe. The dreams continue, as they do every night. They make it hard for us to sleep, but we must persist. Hopefully, the others will have found a solution by the time we return. In the meantime, I sing the song of Andriel to, myself to clear my mind as best I can. Who Wano? Come on! You lead me by more than that. Don't sell yourself short there. And I will take this hidden liquor bottle that was not here until I, pinged it. Oh, God. So, this is, it's a Grey Warden drink. If we had finished Origins, you would recognize this name. That's a guy we meet kind of toward the end. And yeah, I don't want to say too much about that, because that's kind of a big spoilery thing. Move, Varric. Nothing else is hidden here. What do we have? Besides this elf root. Aha! Grey Warden's journal. We searched the area, but found no sign. If he was here, it was some time ago. The fishermen in this area are friendly. Unlike some, they remember how the Grey Wardens fought to save Ferelden in the last Blight. Though they had little, they shared some of their catch to give us a better supper than we had tasted in weeks. They even deferred to me once they saw that I commanded the other wardens, and there were... Ah. Okay, I don't know why I thought there was a "were" in there. And there are a few... Oh my god. I read good and stuff. And there are few even in Ferelden who would watch an elf commandment without pause. There we go. They are friendly folk. After all, this land has suffered in the past years. I hope they find some peace. Okay.
The Wardens must have moved on.
Moved on
I
to
don't
where?
know why that was such a struggle,
searching
but
for
it
someone.
was, and we got
On
through it.
warden business,
Good work,
maybe?
everyone.
Secret missions or whatever it is they get up to when there's no blight.
Whoever the Wardens are seeking, he's led them away from here.
Cassandra's not okay. Honey, are you lost? I'm gonna loot this barrel while you figure it out. Alright, she's not figuring it out. We need to back up. Okay, there's something else we need to find here. Oh, it's a shard. Oh, there it is. Hey, there's another camp we can unlock over there. Yes, let's go that way. I see a red dot on my map. Please don't be a bear. Damn it. Oh no. It's fine, he's down there now. Let's go down this way. There's a nice staircase. Or Summerstone, give me that. Summerstone's pretty. It's pink. I think I actually made some armor with that during my last run. Then I put it on and it was like super girly and I didn't want to wear it. Set up camp! Okay. We may as well go over there and grab another shard. Actually, let's hit up that world map again. Run back to Haven and go to the war room. Since Josephine finished getting coin for us, we can send someone out to go get more coin for us. And now we have load screens. Elfroot and Imbrium grow in open fields and wooded areas near trees. They sure do. Gather herbs and metals out in the wild and use them to craft upgrades to your gear and potions. Explore and find as many varieties as you can. I'm on it. And then there's this. I'm not reading that. That is a wall of text and I'm not about that life. We're dropping frames anyway, so, you know. Oh, it appears we're back. Banana trees are officially being added to Stardew Valley as of 45 seconds ago. That's exciting. My god, this load screen. Okay. I think we're gonna spend more time in this screen than we actually are when we get to the war room. Yay. Slow and steady, that's right. Oh. Big black screen. Brain not being stimulated. Shutting down to conserve power. Ugh. Just wait for me to come back. Have a drink, and then, oh yeah, here's the game now. Watch those shadows pop in. Yes.
How can you be so calm with everything?
Let me in. I really wish it would just spawn me right in front of those doors instead of all the way at the gate.
I have heard rumors of a way.
Alright, everyone gather around. Who wants to get coins first now? Alright, we got 76 gold. Great. She still does it the fastest, so we'll give it back to her. Oh, there's a bear. Have we not been to Valreo yet? Oh. I'm saving it. There we go. Back to the Storm Coast. Yeah, there's really no other reason than that. It's like, that's a big plot thing. I want to do all the side stuff first. Yeah, it's fine. I want to do a little bit more of the Storm Coast, so we may hit it up in like an hour or so. Or if I get bored of running around in here. Considering we have to sit through this load screen again, we're gonna be here for a little bit. uh, Yeah, I went down to the fallow mire first and everything was level 12, and at the time we were like level 6. Like, think we'll come back to this place later.
Nothing to report, sir.
Alright, we were gonna go grab that shard. And we were going to take the smart way down instead of just jumping down the cliff. Because we are learning. That bird's not standing on anything. Yeah, that's fair. It's been so long since I played this last, I'm honestly still trying to reorient myself with the game. Let's see. There's a cave over here. See, I'm trying to take it slow. Oh, I can't go in there yet. Trying to take it slow. I don't want to rush everything with Cullen, because then it will be over. That's right. That's where that is. I mean, hey, exploding is much more accurate for how we play. If I'm being honest here. There actually may not be too much we can do here. After all, we found all the warden stuff. We can't go in there yet. Unless there's another way in that I just can't see. I don't remember, it's been too long. There is elf root though. I will take that. And there's another bear over there. Okay, what else can we do here? There was that Fade Rift. That's probably going to be too high of a level for me. Right now, anyway. Huh. We might be done here for the time being. Hmm. Well then. Let's go to Val Royeaux then. Why not? Yeah, I thought we had more to do on the Storm Coast, but looks like we covered a lot of it. Oh yeah, here's the big Chantry explanation here. As I drag my cursor over it while you're trying to read it, maybe. uh, ah, magnificent loading screen. Ah. So I'm never sure when I'm streaming something if I want to capture the mouse cursor or not. I've always just defaulted to yes, so if something's not working when I'm clicking on it, you can see that I'm not just being insane. Though I know mouse cursors really bother some people, but nobody said anything about it, so I think it's okay. For now, anyway. Oh my god, Cassandra, why will you not level up? Oh, they're all 7 anyway. Never mind. I am the only one who is 8. Is my inventory at? That's fine for now. That's why I looked at that screen and then didn't look at the actual number. Something to read here. Oh, here's the story about Andraste's Mabari. We'll scroll through that. Andraste's Mabari is the bestest boy. Alright, and there's the song about the dog. Ferelden Tavern Song. They love their doggos over there. Don't have anything new to say. I'm clicking on him, but he's not doing anything.
I will keep the peace while you and the others appeal to the Chantry in Val Royeaux.
Better ready yourself for the blame you will be rightly assigned.
Okay. And we'll save before we go do this.
Thank you for all that you are doing to her.
And we load once more.
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me. Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
Okay, so we are a little bit overleveled for this. That's fine. Alright, so address the Chantry in Val Royeaux. I guess I could have looked at this earlier. I was just thinking, doesn't it tell me what I need to be for this? And okay, we're good. The remaining Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical. Yay! Attempts to gather allies against the breach have been rebuffed, and at this moment, we could not step foot into the capital without being attacked by a mob or arrested. That's great. We must convince the Chantry to permit us entry into the city so we can show them the Herald of Andraste is not the monster they believe. That's right, we're antagonizing.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask her.
Guys, I'm right here. This is a terrible plan.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with her. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Alright. Confirm operation. Let's roll. And there's some info about Divine Justinia. Okay, that's actually all of it. Oh good, the window is frozen again. That's great. I don't need that to look at chat or anything. There we go.
The city still mourns.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lady Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
Oh good.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
Alright.
They wish to protect the people? From us?
Protect them from the blasphemous Herald of Andraste, I'd say.
Surely they cannot think such a thing.
Why not? They wouldn't be the only ones.
You think the Order's return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Alright. So here we are. We are officially in Orlais. Elephant print pants. Oh god. Our Lady and the actors of Horizon Fall, her message and visage are worth repeating. So you can read all of these. If I recall correctly, this is Mephorath. Please read the thing. Yeah. Hit meeting a low door frame. And his head suddenly weighs too much. So there are a bunch of Mephorath statues around, and it's all the same statue of him just face palming. So that's what the joke is there. Here's another one. An unrelated headache. God. Okay, the avenue is inspirational, but wise travelers do not linger in their respect. Not just because the bazaar awaits, but because the area before the back-turned statues is treacherous. Okay. Local legend has it that the child Empress Amy abused the opportunity of religious repose to relieve herself beneath the gaze of Our Lady. Unable to discipline the toddling leader, her attendants instead chastised the statues and had them turned in supposed embarrassment. True or not, foolish youths dare each other to soil the spot in similar fashion, and a place of otherwise reverent thought always carries a faint odor about it. The kids are peeing in the statues. uh, let's see what this one says. About his unfortunate hair. Don't make fun of the guy for being bald. Come on. So yeah, this is the backward statue, so this is where all the kids were peeing. You can see it's kind of worn away there. That's pretty funny. Okay, everybody leveled up freaking finally, so except for me, I don't count. Let's see, Cassandra, what should we give you? That's pretty good. Lunge and slash for you. You get a new move, and then we'll get turn the bolt later. Solus. Is that Mind Blast? It sure is. What else can we give you? I'll give you more zappy zaps. Chain lightning. Yes. And Varric. Finally give you leaping shot. Because leaping shot is amazing. Okay, cool. And let's save now that we're here. Okay. So, this is Orlais. We have a bunch of lion statues here. Ah, the first lion of Orlais, in respect to Emperor Alphonse Valmont. Hooray. The Lions of Orlais, a repeating element dedicated to the great defenders otherwise noted. It is rumored that one is gold, one is bronze, and weighted with poison. Okay. One is chocolate. Chocolate lion! And one is watching. Okay. As the saying goes, dare we all a thief to test his back and learn which is most dangerous to try to deny Orlais. Okay. Words. In truth, all are lead and leaf. Don't pretend to ride them too long, lest the mind give way. Lovely. This is from something called A Disposable Walking Tour of the Capital by Philium, a bard. Unless it's Phil I am. City Guard, what's up? They've got crazy armor, look at those helmets.
Ugh.
Ah, that was very, very helpful, thank you. You can fast travel here, that's fun.
This city is close to you, except for the Chantry and our Templars. They'll certainly take you.
Great. Let's look at this tree. Okay, the apples nearest the cafe are said to change their taste depending on whether one is walking toward or away from the gallows. And of course they do, for taste is subject to the whims of the heart, and no meal is favored after tears. But dare it anyway, for none know the taste of joy such as we who do not shy from experience. Okay. It's an apple tree. Nothing back here for me to loot. Barnabas!
Oh, I cannot possibly sell anything right now, not with so much uncertainty. No, no.
Okay.
Templars will help us as they always have.
No need for an Inquisition.
Solus comes jumping in here.
The Inquisition. We don't require that sort of thing in Val Royaux.
So he's wearing the same obnoxious outfit as that guy that was in Haven earlier. Anyway.
Good people of Val Royaux, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. No servant of anything beyond her selfish greed.
I literally have only done what I've been told. How do we want to respond to this? We're just gonna go with I never claimed to be.
I make no such claim. I wasn't sent here by Andraste or the Maker. I am simply trying to close the breach. It threatens us all.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
Oh. I mean, that's not cool. There was like no reason for that, so we're gonna be upset about that.
What's the meaning of this?
Her claim to authority is an insult, much like your own.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Okay.
What we truly need is an alliance that will seal the breach.
Oh, the breach is indeed a threat. But you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
But Lord Seeker, what if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
His face looks like an old pot.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void.
But his hair is luxurious.
We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royaux is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Okay, bye.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
I don't know. He could have always been like this.
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago. After Lord Seeker Lambert's death, he was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Oh, good. I'm sure this is fine. Look, my face is stuck in Scowl again. This is a BioWare game.
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Alright. So yeah, she got punched. Are you okay? I don't necessarily agree with you, but are you okay?
This victory must please you greatly, Sika Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. If you do not believe you are the Maker's chosen, then what are you?
I am a victim of fate.
Someone who can help close the breach and end this madness.
That is more comforting than you might imagine. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
We just gonna keep talking to her like this while she's on the ground? Can I not help her up?
You're obviously skeptical. What do you believe I am?
Our divine, Her Holiness is dead. I have seen evidence for everything, except what would comfort me.
That doesn't answer my question.
For you to be true, a great many things must be false. And if you are false, a great many things must have failed. There is chaos ahead, whatever your intentions.
Okay.
So what happens now? Will the Chantry continue to denounce me?
We have already done so. And what good has it done us? Now it falls on us to select a new divine, if we can. And leave the next step to her.
Provided such a selection is even possible.
I truly don't know. Any revered mother who could have followed Justinia died at the Conclave. What becomes of us, and your Inquisition, is in the Maker's hands now.
Where is the Lord Seeker taking the Templars?
I can't begin to guess the Lord Seeker's mind. He could not have abandoned his intended role more completely.
There must be sense to what we can't see.
Must there? Rebellion seems popular in certain quarters, doesn't it, Seeker? Is crafting the Templars into a new power really any worse than declaring a rival to the Chantry itself?
What were you hoping the Lord Seeker would do exactly?
Put aside his war against the mages and find common purpose against something much more dire. Obviously, he has other plans. With the knights vigilant slain at the Conclave, there is nothing more we can do.
Perhaps there is something we can do.
I'd like to believe that, Seeker. I truly would. I suppose we can expect renewed effort against the mages from him, and yet more chaos.
How many Templars turned on the Chantry exactly?
They rebelled across Thedas. Some remained loyal, but not enough to call them the Order. The White Spire here in the capital was the largest garrison, but now it stands empty. Perhaps more shall flock to the Lord Seeker's banner now. How far has faith waned, I wonder?
How are people responding to all of this?
Despair. Fear. We mourn Her Holiness. The people look to the sky and wonder how long before terror comes for us all. There must be a way through this. Is it you? The Templars? The Maker's Will? We abandoned our duties. We servants of the faith. Now we can only pray.
Okay. I have this glowy thing on my hand. I guess I'll fix this. You could still help us.
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
Then help us! Come on! Alright.
Our Templars left. The Chantry promised they'd defend us.
There's a person under all of this. There she is.
Excuse me, but is what they're saying real? The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
That's the plan.
We're going to give it a try, at least.
No one is doing anything. The Chantry's useless, and the Templars... Andraste. I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
You want to help the Inquisition?
Never been part of something this big before, but if your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
Alright.
What do you think, Cassandra?
I think the woman is asking you and not me.
Well, she is.
The Herald of Andraste. Yes, I understand. Haven is a mess, but we won't turn away anyone willing to help. Invite her, if it pleases you.
She's just over here and... Alright, go on.
Head to Haven, then. We need good people.
I don't know if I'm that, but it will be nice to see. Thank you.
Cool. Alright, thanks, Belle.
The Chantry has just...
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Fetch their Templars back, I wonder.
Okay. Favors for friends. Okay. A message is attached, written in a large flowing hand and bordered with doodles. People say you're special. I want to help, and I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Val Royeaux. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and around the cafe, and maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. Friends of Red Jenny. For a drawing of the locations in the market is attached. God. Okay. What is this? Okay, here's another song, poem, what have you. Just gotta go ahead and scroll through that. Okay.
My Maker, know my heart. Take from me a life of sorrow. Comfort is only yours to give. Oh, Maker, where is the comfort? Look away. I have broken the chant because it comes from my heart. What have we when our divine is dead and the sky burns?
Well, you have a glorious mustache, so that's something.
What do you mean you broke the chant?
Are you also ignorant of the Maker's most basic rites? The chant of light is how we honor the Maker. They are the only words that the faithful should hear from my lips. But I can't. Our divine is dead. Our Templars gone. The Maker's silence is deafening. What hope have we?
We should question. If not now, when?
Down that road is darkness. We have never been alone. We cannot be alone. But even our Templars forsake the light. Even they.
It's fine.
The Templars didn't even touch you.
What are you wearing?
I believe that messenger is trying to get our attention.
Is it this one? That's
You
just
are the
standing
Herald
over
of
here?
Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
Really wish I could stop talking to people like this. You are cordially invited to attend my salon held at the chateau of Duke Bastion de... Oh, God. Ghislaine. Okay. Yours, Vivian Defer. First enchanter. Enchanter to the Imperial Court. Okay. Here's a shop. Yo, check out these
This has all
hats.
been a frustrating mess. Templars and Chantry and especially the mages. Just everything. I apologize
We
if
ain't
you
Katamari
refused
now.
service, but we are now open for business. Especially if you put my wares to use.
Yes, we may be back. Oh, Lord.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
Okay. You want to help us?
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing to discuss it with the Inquisition at least. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lady Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
Just kidding. Oh, it put us all the way back here. Is that everything I needed to do here? There's not, no. We gotta find out what this Red Jenny business is about. Yeah, we can finally go to Redcliffe. Alright, a lot of text here. Josephine is ready to report in. Ah! It's okay, we have to go back to Haven anyway. Fish!
There must be something here.
Trimmers floating, taste is off, water birds die off. Restocking failed, fish not fit, do not consume. Thank you, fish. Cthulhu out there. Because we couldn't see that before. Hang on, there's something to read back there. The Randy Dowager Quarterly. Lovely. That's goofy. Alright, let's pick this up. Red handkerchief folded around a key with a small hasty scrawl. Key lifted from drunk swearing about Harold. Don't know what door. I'm out. My debt is paid. Okay. And another big thing to read here.
Oh, yes.
More tales from the bard. Okay, there was another red Jenny thing over here. Let's go grab that real fast. Oh, she had to load in through the floor there. That's okay. She's doing her best. She did just get punched in the back of the head. Alright, there we go. And a giant wheel of cheese. So this is a nice little restaurant here. You gonna sing some songs?
I don't think they knew. I can't believe this.
Oh my.
Okay, maybe not. Red handkerchief. A different simple script on the back of a stable report marked with red paint. Thank you, friends, for helping good lady Karis, who saw those who asked about Harold entered third passage, could not stay to see them exit.
Did you
Soulless.
Maybe.
It's bad enough you're an apostate running around, and here you are with the...
You heard?
Right.
Maybe.
Excuse me, gentlemen, I'm just gonna come read this thing that's on your table here. And more stories about Andraste and Mafra. So yeah, there's a ton of lore. The majority of them have been shortened quite a bit compared to how many we would have found in Origins. That's a dragon. The head of Madame Snappy Sniffs, sorry. Sorry, milady. Alright.
Do we?
Do you have anything to say to me?
We maintain an Inquisition presence on Commander Cullen's orders. This has been received as you might expect.
Okay. Well, what else can we look at then? Looks like there's looks like there's a little area we could go to over there. That merchant will actually sell to us now. Is that the only one you've seen? Because there were a bunch earlier that I was running by, and then he's like, I need one, and yeah, that's ridiculous. Probably should have read that Jenny note a little bit better, huh?
Heaven has been filled with silence.
There's a book here about Emperor Florian. That's a name that I recognize. We will actually be hearing more about him. Something very important worth noting, was not wearing any makeup or powder or anything because he doesn't like feeling dirty. That's kind of partially why I don't wear makeup. Because, oh, it just makes your face feel gross. And then if you touch your face for any reason, everything's ruined. And you have to spend so much time making sure everything looks fine. Just, ugh. And you gotta spend a bunch of time taking it all off, and it's just, ugh. Not worth it.
And crossed my heart with shame.
And then if you don't have time one day, or you're sick and don't feel like dealing with it, and then everyone's like, oh my god, are you sick? See. I just look like this all the time. Yeah.
Passioned breath does the darkness creep.
It is said that the apples that grow near the gallows will be bitter on the tongue of a lover who will betray. It is also said, although by different people entirely, that unripened fruit should not be the only consideration when investigating matters of fidelity. Yeah, that's fair. The latter are lonely most evenings among the arbors of the summer bazaar. Get down with the sickness, just like the kookaburra.
It is the whisper in the night, the lie upon your
Oh my god, there's so much stuff to read here. Gotta turn up my fan, it's getting warm in here. It would help if I didn't block the signal with my finger.
I suppose.
Okay. Let's say we've been running around here a bunch. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quickly.
And what did they need?
Park you next to
All's
some
well, it
people that are
seems.
talking.
Of course not.
And you?
Just what we needed.
I don't think they knew.
I can't believe this.
Oh, yes.
Is there something you need?
Oh, yes. At once. Oh, yes.
And you? I don't think they knew.
I can't believe this.
Oh my.
Watch your tongue.
Maker.
Why not?
Maker be with you.
Alright, I have returned. Let's see. Well,
Same old?
Same old.
I guess that's all we can do here right now, huh? It is not, never mind. It won't let me mark that on my map. What do? Am I allowed to come over here yet? That might be why. I don't know, we'll find out. Okay. Do believe that is why. Excuse me. Though I did have a key. God, I wish I had been paying more attention. There are some more stairs over here. We can try going over here.
Maker, though the darkness comes upon me, I shall
Oh my
embrace
god,
the
there's
light.
more stuff to read.
Shall weather the
A seasonal home for the childhood pet of the twin sons of Empress Yvette. The nature of Messer Gloves remains unknown, save that he was a gift from a Ravani ambassador, and he was eventually released to the sea after taking the hand of a sluggish page. Alright.
I shall endure. What you have created, no one can tear asunder.
Thank you, Fish.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Oh yeah, we can come up here. I missed this earlier. Oh my god, more stuff to read. The Lover's Alcove. Oh god. Every district has one, at least one, and the question must be, why is a place meant for dalliance declared in such an obvious way? The answer is, of course... Oh, and the answer, of course, is that obviousness is the entirety of the point. When manners and station will not allow impassioned words, such corners are places to be seen not being seen. Entering with a paramour is as much declaration as singing out in joy. Which one of good standings must never do. Alright. The alcove is thus a dignified means of announcing romantic affiliation, either for genuine partnership or to appear as such in order to spare a suitor a refusal. Dignity, of course, requiring that one does not also make use of the darkness for actual physical gratification. Ah! This has, of course, never occurred. I'm sure. Hello. Everyone's having a lot of difficulty with these benches. Oh my god. Okay.
Maker be with you. Oh my.
Oh my. For Her Majesty's convenience, wood and vines defy the very sun and rain. Very good. Alright. More stuff about Mepharath.
It's true.
Alright, see you, Galaxy. Hope you feel better. My god. I have to read this tree now. I hate this place. Here grows one of many strange trophies returned from the liberation of Kirkwall in 760 Storm, where brave Orlesian forces turned back the unstoppable Kunari. A cutting salvage from a burning dreadnought was presented to Emperor Cyril, and it was tended to full growth by the careful hands of Balroyo's master landscapers. Very nice. Sister Antoinette.
What? Yes, I'm sorry. Minding the duties of the ailing mother, Havara. I am rather overwhelmed.
Please, move along.
Forgive me. I am unsure whether I meant to extend chantry services to you, and that troubles me greatly.
Okay, her subtitles were wigging out there. And yes, I can see you're very busy attending to, what's her face? Okay, there's a shop here. Are you selling that? I want that! Yo! That's sick! And look, one of these is here. We can't activate it, though.
Inquisition, eh? I'll sell. But if the Chantry censures you, I'm not liable. No offense, but I have to live here, and Valroyo can be traditional.
Yes, yes. Valroyo sucks. I got it. What is this? Okay, Cassandra's got some kind of complex where she just has to be the tallest person in the room. And Varric needs to get stuck on everything. That's not entirely his fault. I shoved him into that. Alright, he worked his way out. Okay, I can't go that way. There's a gate in the way. Oh no! There's also a gate in the way here. Well, that was progress anyway. Interesting. The 1 o'clock buffer has begun. Yeah, I see that. Ah. Up, 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 up. Didn't we pick up a key? I guess I can't do anything with that right now. Ah, did not read that last bit. The upper market can be reached by way of the quest map. Why would they make it like that? I guess loading. Let's look in this window. Ah, jeez. At this window, the thief Treadwell did witness the attempted assault of Lady Castine. He surrendered his chance to escape to catch and hold her assailant. A bard of Lord Okay, you think that's Halevine or Halavine? Hero thief, foiled bard, and conspiring noble were all censured as per their station and relevant action. Lashings and labor disappeared and ostracized for the social season, respectively. Okay. The scandal played out far longer in the theatrically serialized adaptation, which reimagined the three as siblings separated at birth, competing for Lady Castine's hand at her orchestration. The conclusion was relatively accurate to the original event, save the punishment of the thief and noble being swapped to comic effect. Generally good reviews received, though some thought the height of the lady's hair to be unrealistic. Okay. Something hidden up here. Okay. A scrap of parchment is hastily torn from an ornate document, stuffed into its hiding space with a large red sock. And we are to obey well. We meet at 3 bells to discuss how best to serve the new way. Scrawled below in a misspelled script. Herald go at time, praise undressed. Taken together, the messages reveal a time, path, and a key. And key to a location on the world map. Okay. So yeah, we just needed to find this last one by fast traveling instead of just, you know, walking around exploring like you do for every other region. We're gonna slow scroll through that. Slow-ish scroll. And as per usual, if you would like to read this in its entirety, you may check the font. Or, you know, Google it. I don't know. That would probably be easier, honestly. So yeah. Everyone's pissed off at Mephiroth for killing Andraste. Oh my god. More from the Randy Dowager Quarterly. Ha! Alright, so we're good on tables, huh? Okay. Considering that it is now 1 o'clock, we've made it 3 hours without, too much craziness from the internet today, so, you know, I'm relatively pleased. Okay, I need to look at the actual message. How would one do that? That is the question. Anyway, what I was saying before. Considering we made it 3 hours and the internet is now, doing its thing. I think we're gonna go ahead and cut it for today. We made some progress. We finished up the Storm Coast for what we can do for now. Went to Val Royeaux. Saw the mother get punched. Saw the Templars get upset and leave. And yeah. So we'll start back up on here on Friday and see what that friend of Red Jenny thing is all about. Cause yeah, I don't know what that's about. I do. You guys don't yet. It's gonna be fine. But yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. So, guys, continue washing your hands, staying inside. Be smart. Take care of yourselves. And we'll be back on Friday. Internet willing. Alright. Bye.